Just got some slave labour going down on Matt's car. He's just dropped this off to e46. It's a little bit rough around the edges, so to speak, for a wrap, but it's going to look cool once we've done it. If the vinyl will stick to this rattle-canned paint job, but I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. So his face says otherwise, but I'm sure we'll make it look good. Either way. So there's Jesse down there hiding because he doesn't want to be on camera. He's hiding behind Murray's car. All right there, mate. But yeah, we're getting this dried off. I've done the design. So basically what we're going to do, same as the pink cage, we're going to attempt to wrap the front end in the pink. So obviously it's, like I say, it's less than ideal for a wrap, if I'm honest with you. But we'll do the best we can. Obviously there's a lot of damage on the car, so we're just going to see what we can do. But the idea is to do a pink front half. I'm going to leave the back end black and then do pink lightning shards onto the rear, chrome lightning, Mr. Plough down the side, on the bonnet, and then his company logos on the roof and the rear quarter. So yeah, should be pretty cool once it's done. I think it's going to be a bit more time consuming than I think though. So yeah, we'll get it done. So that's less than ideal. I think the whole bottom of the bonnet is actually missing. There's been stickers on, lacquered over the bonnet, so you can see this nice lacquer job on it. As we move around to the bumpers, obviously we've got to wrap these. And then you come round to the wings, which are equally as nice condition. And obviously the skirts fit amazing. And the wings also fit amazing. And then we just go on to the rest of the car, which is, yeah, ready for wrapping. Especially when we come to around this area, which is just delicious. Yeah, I mean, it has got a carbon roof, which is nice. And the interior is very nice. An engine is also very nice too, Joe, but then we come onto the active aero. Fuck my life. Yeah, so if I can manage to make this look anything different than what it is, I think it's going to be an improvement. I laugh and joke, I know Matt won't mind me saying, but yeah, he's pretty hanging, the bodywork, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, if I make this looking good, I want an award from Drift League, please, for biggest transformation. Thank you very much. A little trophy would be nice as well. Thanks, Gordon. Right, so what we started off doing, the vinyl just will not stick to this paint. It is awful. I mean, excuse me, I nearly threw up in my own mouth. The paint is awful, so I need to rub this down. I'm just going to chuck a coat of gloss black rattle can on the back, because the back is staying black, but I can't leave it how it is on the other side, because I can't leave it like that. It looks bloody awful. So just going to rattle can. I've just rattle canned the bumper, rattle canned the quarter. It looks better because basically there's just pink like livery going on here and chrome lightning as well. So I just want it to look a bit shinier basically for him. So the split is actually on this door here. So it's pink forward from there, and then there'll be pink shards which come out, and then you've got the Mr. Plough which goes down the side. So yeah, if I can get it looking better before we put the wrap on, then yeah, that's what we need to do. So gonna mask up this side, paint this rear quarter quickly, and then yeah, go from there. It should look better already. Gonna paint the boot lid as well, because obviously this is less than ideal. So I can't stick a livery onto that. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm going to wrap the rear lights as well red. I might even put an orange strip on there so it looks a bit more light looking. And then yeah, hopefully it should look a bit neater. Well, it can't look much worse. So it's gonna look a lot better. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, right, let's crack on. Right, so I've got the blower on at the moment. all we done is we had to rattle can the back of the car, a bit glossier than the front, obviously. The pink vinyl will stick to this, but the back was really so bad, so we just rattle canned it up just so it's got a bit of something to stick to. It looks better being a bit glossier anyway. Obviously, all this stuff is in the paint. There's nothing I can do about it. That was what was there before. But it looks a bit shinier than it did. The pink wrap's going to stop on the door anyway, and then we've got some pink shards which go into here to break that line up. Then we've got black going in that way, so it should look. Excuse me. Should look good when it's done. I decided to leave the carbon roof. I'll just clean it up a little bit, get rid of some of the glue marks on it. Run a little bit of pink going onto the roof, but it's quite nice having the carbon roof. The carbon body's absolutely knackered, so all that's just lacquer which has been lacquered over the top, so I've got to try and rub that down. And obviously we've just glued this back together because this was in two pieces, so that was split. Obviously the bonnet is completely and utterly annihilated, so you're going to seal this underneath the wrap, but there's, yeah, you see there, look, it's been lacquered over the old stickers, so you can't get that off. It's just literally on there. End of the day, I can only do what I can do. I'm not a miracle worker. I'll go round, I'll tidy up what I can tidy. I'll try and fix all of these back. Try and fix all of this back before I wrap it. Obviously, everybody knows wrap will only go down as well as what it's sticking to, and yeah, it looks like a truck bed liner at the moment. So I'll do my very best with it, and yeah, that's all I can do. Go from there. It's a bit of an unknown one, this one, to be honest with you, because it is really, really bad condition. But hey ho, I work with what I've got. So I stripped all the front panels off anyway, like these bits, so they can be done separate. Front bumper, again, it's like, look, I mean, you can see what it's like. It's really, really bad. You know, there's only so much wrap will cover. I'll just have to do it in sections. I don't normally like doing it in sections, but there'll have to be joins around it, and then I'll try and cover it with a bit of the design. That's all I can do. Right, so I've cleaned up the best I could. This is the colour, so I've gone with a super wild pink. I know Matt's obviously got his other pink car and his cage is pink, like a cerise pink, but I've gone for like almost like a between cerise pink and like a neon pink, but it's a premium cast, so it wraps really nicely. I've got a premium cast because I think that's the only way that this is going to stand a chance of staying on this paintwork. Yeah, I think it'll look bright. I think it'll look look good. It's just hopefully trying to get it to stick, because like I say, this is like truck bed liner. It's so, well, you can hear it. It's like sandpaper, which obviously isn't ideal for wrap. So yeah, I'll just going to do our best. I mean, these bits have gone down and they seem as if they're staying down, so I'm going to give them till later today, come out, check and make sure nothing's lifted or peeled. But yeah, no, it should look pretty good when it's all done. I do think, however, that this probably would need to come down onto the roof a little bit and into some shapes that come up. So rather than just leaving the full carbon roof, I'm going to try and make something to go around here, which looks a bit more in keeping, following it on, and maybe I don't know if it's going to stick to this. This has been rattle canned over, but it doesn't seem that good. So I'll try and see if I can stick it to that roof rail as well. But yeah, it should look pretty good though. Well, it's amazing what a little bit of wrap can do, but it's looking better. Right, so what I've done is the light blanks, which is black, I've put the pink on the bottom to carry it on, and I've done like a candy orange and then a white, just so it looks a bit more like a headlight. And then I've just made the two little back sections on the back. So yes, it's got the inner bits now, so it looks like rear lights on it, which is, I think, looks a lot better because it looks like an actual car now. So yeah, getting good. Once all the lightning, once all this pink carries on, you've got a shard up here, and once all the pink lightning comes over the back, I reckon this thing's gonna look awesome. Right, okay, so made up a set of front headlights on that. It's certainly looking a lot cleaner than it was, that's for sure. I think what I'm going to do now tomorrow, it's got quite late again, so I've got to wrap the front bumper, sort out the grills because they was just tied in there because they don't particularly fit with the damage on the bonnet and stuff. I think they're actually a different shaped grill than what's actually meant to be in there, but like a different year. And then see from there. I've done the hood scoop, the roof scoop. Sorry, I'm talking absolute gibberish tonight. I'm so tired. I was up till like 3 last night cutting stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the carbon roof and then do pink in between that hood scoop basically. Yeah, and then start on the livery tomorrow. But yeah, it's looking damn sight neater than it was when it first come in. So yeah, got to be happy with that. Right, so I'm not going to lie, it's probably one of the biggest transformations we've actually done on a car. Not vinyl wise, but just making a car going from really beaten drift car to actually looking quite nice, quite showy. So yeah, it looks pretty rad. Toys cleaning the PS13. This is our next one in. So this will be on another video, but yeah, this will be really rad when it's done. I've not actually done the design yet. I've been so busy and Jake's asked me for the design, but I haven't actually got around to doing it. So I've got this one until the 11th. So yeah, I've got a bit of time on this one. So should be pretty cool. Anyway, let me spin this camera around and I'll show you the E46, 2J46. So if anyone remembers what this looked like when it come in, here's what it looks like now. Right, a different car. It's 4 layers on the logo. You've got obviously white, matte black, cerise pink, and then a light pink, but this pink is different than the rat pink. And then we've done like a light pink lightning over the top of like a neon, almost neon pink. Black and chrome as well. It's first car running the new Violent D logo actually this year. So yeah, violentd.com logo. That, for anyone wondering, says aggressive driving. And then yeah, you've got the sides, which is pretty much a full wrap. Obviously, looking at earlier in the video, you know I've had to paint some of the bits that was all, well, less than ideal, so to speak. But all this has been rattle canned, just a gloss black. It's all I could do to try and get the vinyls to stick. But yeah, it's kept the carbon roof. That's Matt's company, Smart Tech Roofing Limited. And then yeah, you've got Mr. Plough obviously down the side. And then there's HSD, Neil from KD Customs, WS Custom Automotive. This is a new business venture for Matt, I think, and his partner. Trackstar Fabrication, one of their friends, have done some welding and bits on it. Yeah, it's looking like a different car. So here's the bigger logo on the back. Obviously did the lights, did the front lights as well. So we made the front lights to look kind of light looking. They're obviously just blanks, but we've just done some tangerine colour for indicator and then white. It looks super red. Obviously the Violent D tow hook. Not toe hook, sorry, toe sticker. Yeah. And obviously these grills were zip tied in before, and I couldn't think of a better zip tie one of our, oh, let me just get that in for zoom. There you go. My brake shit cable ties. So, yeah, no, it is looking like a different car. So yeah, hopefully Matt will be happy with it. I mean, how could you not when it come in looking like it did and then it's going out looking like this? It's unreal. So yeah, looking very, very cool indeed. Right, get to bed, go to sleep. Next week is another week. And now Toy's going to be pretty much working with us most of the time now, pretty much full time. So we'll be cracking on with the cars getting them done. That is the E46 done and dusted. Right, so Matt wasn't keen on the white eyes, like the white front lights on it and the orange, so what we've done is we've stripped them off back to black and just left the pink underneath for the body, how it sits. So yeah, that's you know, personal preference, and it's his car, so that's what he wanted. So what we've done, we stripped that off, and we are all done. So here's a picture of it now. It looks proper Larry outside.
Pretty and pink making
Yeah,
the
mate.
girls win.
Looks sick.
But it looks cool in the sun.
Yeah, it's
doesn't it?
amazing in the sun, man. Yeah, it looks sick.
Don't worry, the wheels are going to get changed very soon. They're in the back of the van.
Is that the disclaimer?
It's in the back of the van.
Yeah, it looks sick, man. Right, so it's going on those strong wheels. Oh man, they're gonna look absolutely awesome. Sick. Yeah, one of the spokes in pink. That look absolutely wild. Yeah, good choice of wheel, man. There we go. Another job done and dusted. So that's me all finished. Currently laying on the bed because I'm absolutely shattered. But yeah, good job done, that one. I'm well happy with the way it turned out. And yeah, just let us know if you've got any projects in mind. Let us know. We've got a couple of months waiting list at the moment, but we'll book you in later part of the year, get you done. I think we're booked up till July at the moment. So yeah, it's a little wait, but not too many. Couple of months. But yeah, we can get you projects in. Whatever you need doing, let us know. Obviously, if we manage to transform this 2J E46 from the condition it was, most other things don't tend to be that difficult. So yeah, we can sort you out anyway. Yeah, have a look, www.violent-d.com, and yeah, we'll certainly sort you out. All right, anyway, nice one. I'm going to sleep. Later.